Hi everyone, welcome back to my studio. I'm having a studio tidy. It's been a long time coming. I've had an order of I've had a delivery of an order of new cards. Not new ones, but a reorder of my newest designs. If you watched the last video, I did redesign one of my older designs. That has been ordered and it will be coming pretty soon, but not today. The one that's arrived is just a restock of my more recent cards. But I thought, before I go any further with adding more to the room, I'm going to have a tidy up. So I'm getting rid of all of the pile of stuff that needs to go to the charity shop. I'm going to go through this, re-sort out all of my boxes, see what else needs ordering, see if there are any old designs that are running out and might need to be redesigned, and just really getting in there and getting a better grasp of what's going on. I've just come back from lunch. What a mess. I'm in the middle of sorting out, and you know when you're sorting out and everything becomes a mess, even the things that were organised before are now no longer organised? That's where I am. But I can't even remember why I started this. Oh, I had an order. I've got no envelopes. Oh, I've got some envelopes. My life is a sliding puzzle. Honestly, I'm so close to just closing the door on this and doing it tomorrow. sorted enough for me to continue. You know when you think something is going to be a really easy job and it just isn't? Apologies, by the way, if you can hear a man talking in the background. My next door neighbour, for some reason, is talking extremely loud on the phone and has been for a really long time. I've tried to wait for them to stop, but we're just going to have to be big fat eavesdroppers on their conversation. Only kidding. I'll put a voiceover on so you can't hear it in a second. What I'm going to be doing is finally going through this pile of new cards. Now, like I said before, it's not the new design, the newly redesigned Cool Cats card. This is just a reorder of some old stock. I thought I needed to order some more coloured envelopes, but in my little sort out, I found all of these envelopes which are just surplus. So I might as well use these up first before I order any more envelopes, although I am going to add it to my very new notebook. I got this notebook the other day from the Sheffield Maker Shop and I love it. It's one made by Heather Jewick, bound by Heather Jewick. So it's hand bound by someone that I know. So that's nice. And I'm just going to use it as a place to keep all my notes and ideas and thoughts, like, so they're all in one place. That's the idea at the moment anyway. So I need to order envelopes. So we'll do that at some point. It's in my notebook. But I'm going to pop you on a time lapse now, and I'm just going to envelope up some of these cards. Maybe not all of them, but definitely the Mother's Day ones. There's some more Mum's Day ones there as well. So I'll do all the Mother's Day ones and a selection of the others, and we'll see if I get all of these envelopes used up anyway. So I've got all of that boxed up, ready to go to some of the outlets that sell my illustrations and cards and things. They're all ready to go. I might do that tomorrow, but I am going to stop working today. This video will carry on, I think. I'm going to stop today because I'm not in the best of moods. And listening to that guy next door, hearing the low mumbles of his loud conversation, the most one-sided conversation that's probably ever been in history because he hasn't stopped talking. I think it's time for me to go down and have some TLC. I'm going to go and sit on the sofa with a book and a cup of tea in my pyjamas, and it's going to be divine. It's not. I'm going to be in a grumpy mood. I know I'm in a grumpy mood, and I know I am in a grumpy mood. But today, this organisation needed to get done, and the fact that it was taking a long time has not helped the fact that I am in a grumpy mood. So anyway, it's done. This is done. That's done. I have made progress today, even though my brain doesn't feel like I've made progress. So I'm going to go and I'll catch you later on in the video. It is altogether too nice out there today. This morning I spent a bit of time scheduling the next live drawing session over on Patreon, which is going to happen on Thursday the 27th of March. If you want to get involved in that, you are very welcome. Head along to patreon.com/Emma Woodthorpe, that's me, and get signed up on any tier before the live session, and you'll get access to that, and you'll also get access to the recording and all of the images that we're going to draw on a little PDF. That'll be uploaded with the recording. But so I've done a little bit of work today. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the book that I'm reading at the moment. If you're interested, it's a Michael Connolly book, Black Echo. I'm also going to take my sketchbook and stuff And I want to go to that cafe, you know, that nice cafe that we talked about, that I'm probably going to go to every nice day all the way through the summer and beyond. Let's go there. You know, a sunny day and a bit of sketching in a cafe is really what I needed after yesterday's chaos, which is still around. There's still piles and stuff around the studio, but it's really what I needed after yesterday's chaos tidy. Because of yesterday's tidy, I did realise that one of my designs, my older designs, I've run out of lead. One of my older designs is completely out in there, so that'll be the next redesign to redesign. It's the Cool 4 Cats card, which is very similar to the Cool Cats card, but it includes 4 different cool cats. So that's in my lists book. Things to do. And then the most pressing thing really to do now today is order some envelopes, because I do have those new cards coming and I've only got these envelopes in the whole wide world. And these ones I tend to save for Christmas. So I'm going to go on the old internet and see if there are any envelopes. I fancy some yellow ones. I've been going down the coloured envelope route, so I've had some blue ones and some yellow ones and some pink ones, and I quite like the yellow ones with my cards, and especially because some of these cards are white backgrounded, having a yellow envelope or a coloured envelope slotted into them, I I think it just looks really nice when it's on the shelf. So I'm going to go and get on with that. It's been a weird couple of days. I feel like I've not got anything done while actually feeling like I have got stuff done. I always feel like that when I've tidied my space, because it feels like such a waste of a day. You get everything in such a chaos, and by the end of it you think, am I just doing this so I can write some more pretty labels so it can be aesthetically pleasing? Which is not the case, because my studio is not aesthetically pleasing at the moment. But it needed to be done because it hasn't been done for such a long time, and I'm a lot more organised now. I've got a much better idea of what cards are where. I've reorganised my cupboard so it's much easier to access. I've like consolidated things that needed. What was Emma going to say? I guess we'll never know, because the camera ran out of battery. So this is just editing Emma coming along to say thanks very much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to get involved in my live drawing Zoom on Thursday the 27th of March 2025, you're very welcome. Just head along to patreon.com/Emma Woodthorpe, and there is a post there explaining all about it now. So hopefully I will catch you in the next video. So until then, bye bye.